Hey everyone, welcome to another Ray's Way of Doing Things with Elune, where I'm going to show you a rare unit, Righteous Thief Isha. And she's not really talked about, and you don't really see her in play, but she should, because her skills are amazing. Alright, so she has passive, let's just talk about that first. Pickpocket. Theft is extremely common in the back alleys, has a 50% chance of stealing one soul or rage point from the target upon landing a crit. So when you pair her with Chloe, who paralyzes and gives you 100% crit on the bosses, she has 50% chance of stealing souls. Now that's amazing because Wei Wei's passive got nerfed by one soul each time you take a turn, so more soul, more damage. And her Shadow Barrage attacks 5 times, so that's 50% chances of getting soul. And let's just talk about her special. So just like Kai's ult, she's able to do damage when the target is below 50%, and it's increased by 20% at level 6. That is amazing because it is a special that you could use anytime, no cooldown, 20% extra damage. And let's just talk about her actual ult that is even more amazing because when you pair her with Arslan, for example, who is able to AoE evasion down on his turn on the bosses, you're able to get 40% additional damage dealt when attacking the enemies with a weaken effect. And that's just free damage on turn 1. You can't break that. So let's talk about her last passive, which is going to be really great for the Mummy and Dragon. Avoiding detection of a target, striking at their weak points, Essence of Hunting. Increase crit rate by 10% for each status effect or a weakening effect. Now this is pretty big because status effects stack. For example, Blaze, Bleeds, Paralyze, Stuns, you're able to get that extra 10% crit. So that's what's amazing. Alright, now let's just talk about gear for her. And you want her in single target gear, so Spirit Set is the way to go. Because of this. Increased damage of single targets attacks by 5%. And also, what is really good for pairing for her is the Ring for Spirit Set. Increased crit rate power against enemies with less than 50% HP. Now that's just going to pair really well with her special attack, and it's just going to give her more damage. And the stats we want to look for is, attack, accuracy, crit power. As you can see, I have a few of them, but those are the stats you want to look for. So she's able not to be evaded because she's a rare unit, so she needs more accuracy. And let's just get right into it and show her off. She's, like I said, she's an amazing unit, and she's not to be ignored. Dang, this loading screen's taking forever, eh? Oh, look at that. As you can see, he's already has Weaken because of Arslan's passive. That's just amazing right there. So we're just gonna get right into it and just get that Paralyze on. Hopefully. Look at that. Boom. Alright, now it's her turn. But we're gonna swap off and give Wei Wei a chance to AoE buff. Now she has 2 attack buffs that is able to give the damage, and she has pretty good attack right now. So let's play it out. 40% extra damage. Let's see. Hey, 56k. That's not bad at all. Considering the boss is still not under 50% HP, she doesn't get the ring effect yet from the crit power. And let's keep playing with it. She doesn't have the Stellar Shield anymore, but it's alright. 17k. It's not bad at all. Not especially because the boss is not under 50% yet. Let's go with this. And let me see. Yeah, we'll just swap it afterwards. We'll just auto attack. We're gonna swap with Stella and get that shield. Hey, look, I gained that 1 mana for the 3% HP. That's awesome. Swap in, get more damage. I always bring Stella just because of the just in case emergencies. Alright, we'll just auto attack. And that way we can actually show off her skills. Well, let's see how much it does now. Before I think it did like 17k. Let's see how much it does. 26k. Now that's that's an extra 10k free damage right there. Alright, let's swap her off and use her ult. Dang, 55k. So as a rare unit, that's just +0. You know, her stats are actually really good for now. I am very pleased, and she's easily obtained once you get into the fusion, and you just keep building up. I'd keep her at 5 star and just build her that way, so you could just, you know, upgrade it, because it's only 5 seeds, or it's just free damage right there. And let's see how much she did compared to Chloe, because Chloe's my main DPS, and it's hard to beat that. Hey, look at that, 171k. That's more than half of what Chloe does. As a rare unit, facing against an epic who is built completely damaged, and I don't even have skill gems for her, I feel. She's able to actually keep up in damage, and that's just freaking amazing. Yeah, she has no soul gems at all, and she did that much damage and not even having her to her full potential, because she could even bleed for 2 turns. She can even reduce the target's physical defense by 10% for 2 turns, and she's able to stun for a 5% chance. Like, as a rare unit, like, you're able to fuse, you're able to get those chances to actually get her at an easier rate. That's how I got her to 6 star. And don't ignore her, guys. Like, she's a really great unit to pair off with Arslan and Seraphine, and other units are actually able to utilize her kit. So, hope you guys liked the video. For the newer players, I hope you don't you know, shun her off because other people are using Kai, for example. Give her a chance, and feel free to like, subscribe, and share my video. And yeah, I'll link the description for my Chloe if you want to build her full DPS. All right, I'm off. Take care.